Hey everybody, it's Weather Anchor Mama. Hope you're enjoying your day. By the way, if you haven't done so, please follow my site. All you have to do is, log on to weatheranchormama.com and click that little blue button to the right of your screen that says join this site. And I'm always so appreciative of all the comments that I've been getting. As a matter of fact, I've been getting some requests for me to post a video about skincare. Really? Like, dude, seriously? Anyway. Well, I've had flawless skin all my life. Totally joking. But honestly speaking, I was never the kid with, pimples and, blackheads and whiteheads and, junior high and high school. I do know a lot of people have gone through the whole, puberty stage and the hormones raging and whatnot, but I didn't go through that. Nope. My skin was flawless, yeah, in high school. But when I got to college, that whole little transition period, yeah, not so much. Things really shifted. I went through a really horrible time. I mean, it's a whole personal thing, bad breakup and, all kinds of issues. But in addition to that, of course, transitioning from high school to college was just so stressful. Although I didn't go away to school, I actually stayed home. It was still very difficult, and it really did have an effect on my skin, to say the least. I'd post pictures, but I have none. But just to give you an idea, I had breakouts like everywhere. Especially like here and all through here, my neck, everything. It was just so depressing. I was depressed, yeah. And to make matters worse, at the time I, started my modeling career and didn't get booked for a lot of jobs. I had a horrible, experience, with agents telling me all kinds of stuff, and I tried everything, you name it. I've tried going to, get facials, dermatologists. Nothing worked. And not too long after, I started my TV career, and of course the problems kept on. A friend of mine told me about Proactive, and I figured, okay, I'll try Proactive. $29.99. I mean, it's not expensive, right? Well, I got, they have the repairing lotion, and they have like the toner, and they have the cleanser. Started on that within 3 weeks. I'm telling you, my skin, everything was just flawless. And then, I started, doing TV in New York, and, I always have guests come and ask me about it, and I'd always recommend Proactive. But truth be told, after a few years, Proactive no longer worked. I went right back to square one of having to deal with the breakout issues, things like that. And at that time, I wasn't really going through much stress, I'd say. But it was just, I don't know. I can't even give a reason as to why I was having these breakouts, but I could tell you one thing, it made me so upset. So after Proactive didn't work for a while, took a little break, went back on, and it worked for a little while, then it didn't work. I mean, it was just one of those things. So fast forward to, now, I mean, having a baby, going through pregnancy, I started to glow. My skin cleared up. It was like the best thing. And I'm just like, if I could be pregnant all the time to have great skin, it's worth it. But of course, once you have the baby, you're back to square one. So I had that whole issue all over again. A friend of mine actually recommended her dermatologist, and he gave me a bunch of topical creams. I'm still nursing, and I have been since giving birth, and I've only used topical creams. This is called Ultralin. I don't even know, but I mean, I put this on at night. Sorry, it's like glary, maybe. I use that at night. I mean, once in a while at this point. And then this thing called Duac, I don't know, topical gel. It has clindamycin, benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide is the major ingredient in Proactive. And I was concerned about using this because of the benzoyl peroxide, because after a while it hardens those pimples and you can't get anything out. The whiteheads, blackheads, they just stuck there. So dermatologist insisted that I try this. And I've used these products for a while. And I mean, I think they didn't do any harm to my skin. And of course, it didn't affect nursing. But you know what? Long story short, and I know I've been going on for a while, I had to, how you say, trim the fat. And I'm not talking about weight loss. I'm talking about anything that was giving me anxiety, stress, even at work, you know, weather issues, things like that. I try to just be relaxed. It doesn't mean I don't care. It just means that that's kind of how I have to be to get through my day. If there is something, someone that stresses me out or causes me to feel a certain way, uncomfortable or what have you, I just I gotta let it go. Because at the end of the day, I found that it was really affecting my skin, to be honest. And of course, being a mom now, I can't bring that stuff home with me because I don't want it to affect my relationship with my husband and with my daughter. So I've gone back to the basics, you know. In the past, I've tried everything from Clearasil, Neutrogena, Oxy, anything over the counter, you name it. One thing that I use from time to time is Cetaphil. I know I mentioned that before. They have great cleansers, and the actual moisturizer is not bad either. It's actually pretty good, especially for removing makeup. I think I did a little tutorial with that. My mom gave me this thing a while ago. It's called Fashion Fair. It's this moisturizing lotion that has like no fragrance. It has like nothing in it. It almost feels like water, but because my skin is so sensitive and so acne prone, I really can't use a lot of fragrance filled lotions and things like that because it really does affect my skin. I'll tell you a secret, I can't even wear Spanx because Spanx breaks me out. So just to give you an idea of how sensitive my skin is. So I use that in terms of moisturizers, but I saved this for last because you'd be surprised at what I wash my face with. And it is dun, 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 soap. Dove. It's simple. I mean, Dove is just this moisturizing soap that, I don't know, it's the only thing I could shower with, and it's the only thing that works well with my skin as far as, you know, washing my face. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I wash my face with this, I moisturize with this, or like Cetaphil, and I just keep it moving. And as far as taking off my makeup after work, baby wipes, and I talked about that too. So I try to keep things really simple and try not to stress out a lot because I figured out after how many years that is what was breaking me out. All the stress, as well as, of course, the hormonal changes that your body goes through every stage of your life. So I hope this helps, and I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I'd love to hear from you, and if you have any great tips you want to share with me, hey, I'm always willing to try new things. So be sure to hit me up. I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.